Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Just watch this video and don't do that. Otherwise, look. You're gonna have a good throttle, but you're not gonna have any brakes. $150 and 150.4. Too slow. Hi everyone, this is me, Racing Wolf, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm filming my path, and this is my path 4.2. Yes, another video about my simulator, because again I have a problem. Yeah, but that problem, sometimes it's good when you have a problem. It's really good. Why? I'll explain you. No, I'll tell you at the end of this video why it's good. Okay guys, so what happened? Let me quickly explain you what happened this time. Right, I paused. You've seen my lap, yeah? I'm practicing now without traction control, and I noticed that my brakes doesn't work as it should work. Even I'm not comparing to the real car, because, well, it's still like budget simulator, you know, simulator pedals and steering wheel. I adjusted my steering wheel settings to the nearly realistic one, you know. It's really stiff. It's really, I prefer when it's harder. I mean, not like really hard, but when you can feel that you're turning the wheels like in the go-kart, you know. I think the same you need to have on the Formula 1, because if you have steering wheel too light, then that means you have less information what's happening with the wheels. With the front wheels, you know. This wheel, this system is the Logitech G920, which is amazing already, especially steering wheel information. Now, what I found with the pedals, let me quickly show you where is my issue with the pedals. Preference, control and force back, Racing Wolf steering wheel, edit. Okay, look, this is a calibration, yeah. Now, at the bottom, just right here, you see steering wheel, throttle, brakes. Hopefully you can see it on the camera. Here it is. I'm moving my steering wheel and you see numbers are changing. Yeah. So now look, I'm pressing throttle all the way down and it shows me 100. If I release it a little bit, it's already 85. Yeah. Now look with the brakes. I press the brakes all the way down. It's 100. Perfect. This is what maybe we need in a computer game, but in a realistic car, you're never gonna achieve 100% of braking. It's always gonna be between 95, 98, 97, you know. Look, I release this pedal, here you go, this is 100, and I still can press it more down, which is, I'm releasing it, look, releasing, and boom, it just now start working, and I pressed it, look, I'm wobbling it, you see it, and nothing happening, and it's about 1-2 centimeters moving, 1.5 I would say, which is quite big for racing car, because you don't want it, because why? Because when you want to do trail braking, yeah, you want to release your pedal. What I'm doing, I'm releasing my pedal. In my brains, I'm thinking I released it about 25-30%, but in the game, it's only 5, maybe 10%, which doesn't change anything. Doesn't change anything. So, what I want to do, I want to fix this problem. I watched lots of videos about how to do that. So, first of all, I need to undo these pedals from the rig. Okay, let's start it. Right, so I removed the top cover, and this is the whole system. Yeah, this is the whole system. Okay. Right, here is the brakes. So I want to find out what distance should it travel up here. Okay, well, it's less than centimeter travel, but it's annoying. And it's a very long distance of pedal traveling in general. For clutch, this distance is okay. I don't have a clutch up here. For throttle, even for throttle, this distance is too much. But for brakes, I don't know, it's too much. This distance for brake is too much. Okay, now I need to undo this one. Yes? Yeah. Just this one, okay. So there is a 2 bolts just up here on the right on the pedal. On the side of the pedal, you will see them straight away, and we have to undo them. Oh, looks like it's gonna pop up, so I'll better hold it. Here we go. Right, now I've seen on YouTube they selling this special parts for this pedal modification, but it's gonna take them too long to sand it and all that procedure. So I went to B&Q and I decided, let's make my own upgrade. Let's see what's gonna, oops. Okay, you come here. Let's see if I can make something. Oh, this one fits perfectly in there. But is that gonna be helpful? If I put them like that, should be more than perfect. Is it? Oh yeah. Right, so now I need to cut this piece of rubber. This is actually a, you know, for sofa, like sofa's foots, so it stops scratching your floor. Okay, looks like this is gonna be good enough. I need my bin. I need my bin. Here we go. Right, now let's slide it inside. Ooh, that's good. That is perfect. Right, now I have to do the other part of modification. Yeah, this one stays up there. Brilliant. Brilliant. I made it out of this, look. Out of this. You see? This is, how they call this thing? Leg tips. Yeah, this is leg tips. It's a 4 of them, 20mm diameter. And it fits and slides perfectly into the pedal tube. I want to try to make something. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that exactly like the same like it's sold on eBay, but I'll try my best. Yeah, and by the way, I can see that the owner, previous owner of this pedals, has made some changes to the system, because usually up here there is a small rubber piece which makes that pedal at the end. It's long like this, that rubber piece. It's like 2 centimeters long. It fits inside the spring like I did with a foam bit, and it slides into this red cylinder. Then the black cylinder goes on the top, and it stops pedal travel that dead zone distance, but also it makes pedal stiffer like in a real car. But you know, simulators, they're never going to be like a real car unless everything, the one simulator going to be set it up for one game, for one exact car. Because for example, if you're driving Williams, so it should be set it up for Williams. It should be exactly like Williams. You know, you can't then use the same pedals and steering wheel for, let's say, Mercedes or Red Bull or Ferrari, because it should be then everything readjusted and reset it up. All right. I don't know how I'm gonna slide it in, but I have to do that. Okay, it wasn't that difficult if you just think a little bit how to make your life easier. Okay, this one in, and this one. and this one in. Okay, now let's go into the let's go into the menu, pedals menu. By the way, this was a highlight of my Monaco GP, which is, you're still gonna see that in the future. I'm gonna do it in my championship, which I'm filming. Okay, home and game options. Sorry. Yeah, game options. Settings, control. Edit. Right, so let's see now. Whoa. It travels like a proper racing car pedal, brake pedal. Maybe if I'll take a piece of foam, maybe it will make it travel it a bit lower. Nah. You know what? I'll leave it like this because I like it. If I feel that it's really too quick and aggressive on the brakes, then I'll do some changes to this to that spacer. Okay. Now I have a small issue with the throttle. What's happening with my throttle? You see? I don't know if you can't see it on the camera, but here is 0 and I still can release it. You don't want all that small unnecessary movements, you know. Why you don't want? Because you want it to work straight away when you press the pedal. There is a like a sprocket, like how it's on English, sorry, you know, like a gearing that oh my god, I forgot how we call it. You know, when you have a gears in a gearbox, they have that teeth like a stars, you know. And here there is the same system. So this pedal has a special attachment with that teeth, which is touch this star, like a sprocket, let's call it sprocket. And when you press it, the teeth, like, it bites it and it rotates this motor. So if I will move one teeth lower on this sprocket, so it means as soon as I press the pedal, it will start. Here you go. It will start the throttle straight away. You know what? Let's just do that. Okay, the only thing which I worry about, it shows me 8% when I release the pedal. and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be remap that 0 now is different. I'll leave it like this. I'll give it a test today, and again, if it's not gonna work, then I'll rebuild it. Yeah, let me quickly see if everything works before I put the pedal pads. Right, so throttle works, brakes works. Right, guys, so yeah, so as I said, for this we need a laptop, and now you need to go online and download this program, which is called LG Hub Install. So this is installer. So this is this is called Logitech Hub. I'll leave you a link in the description down below, so you can go straight to through that link and upload needed Logitech Hub. It's actually just updated versions of there. I installed first version, it didn't work. The updated version, it didn't work. So I uninstall it from my laptop and then install the same version again, and it started working. I don't know what happened. For some reason my laptop crashed. If it doesn't work again, so go for the previous version, and it should work. Okay, now I should open Logi, and here is Logitech G Hub. I know you might not see it properly, but I'll tell you what's happening. Right, I'm more than sure this is not the best view and you can't see everything, but I'll explain you while I'm doing that. Okay, disconnect the simulator from Xbox and connect it to your laptop or PC USB port. Here we go, it's recognized my steering wheel G920 up here. That is perfect. Why you need this program? You're not going to do anything through this program, no. But why you need it? Because then you have all the drivers for this steering wheel. Now you can put that window down, and now we need to go to control panel. Or control panel, I don't know how to say it correctly. Now we're going to system, wrong, forget about it. We're going to hardware and sound, and here, where can I use my mouse properly? We're going to drivers and printers. You can see that I have up here my G920 driving force racing wheel, but I don't need it up here. I need to appear it up here in the devices, because if it only appears on unspecified, that means it can't see the drivers of this simulator. As long when it's up here, that means everything is perfect. Now you do right click on a mouse and you go to the first game control settings, the first option in this bar. Here we go. Now it says Logitech G Hub G920. You're going to advanced. Okay, now we're going to make sure it's blue, it's selected. Then you click on properties. It will give you this window with a test and settings. So here on a test, we can test the pedals. I'm more than sure you can't see anything on my screen, on a laptop screen, but I'll tell you what's happening. Here there is a three bars. One of them accelerator, the other one brake, the other one clutch. So when you're pressing these pedals, that bars, they disappear. So from blue, they disappear all the way to the red, and that bar is becoming just white. Because the whole bar is blue, dark blue, light, dark red, light red. Light red, this is where is the 100%. Okay, my accelerator is not affected a lot by that setup. Now, if I want to calibrate it, I'm going to the same window, just I need to press settings, here, calibrate. It says me, welcome to the device calibration wizard. Next, and next. Right, so I have to do everything step by step. First of all, it doesn't say you where to turn steering wheel, but here there is a square. In that small square there is a cross. You see this cross now on the left. That means you need to turn steering wheel left. Release it to the middle. Here we go. Now the cross on the right. So you turn it right and release it. All the turns you have to do all the way to the end. Now this cross appears in the middle. That means perfect. Next, it says accelerator. It shows that it's already pressed a little bit. So I would like to set up it as a 0, but I can't. Okay, I press the accelerator all the way to the end, release, and press next. Brakes. I press the brakes as far as I can and release and press next. It says clutch all the way to the end, release and next and finish. Okay, so here is, we are inside the game already, and throttle stays on 8% and goes all the way to 100. Brake. Brake stays as a 26. Why? Everything what I've been doing all day equal 0 effect. No. There is a 50% of job which is done really good and properly. This is the throttle pedal. Look at that. I'll put it on the neutral. Boom. As soon as I pressed it, it goes straight away. Yeah, I don't have a brakes. Okay guys, everything what I've been doing, it was for PC, not for Xbox, and It's not frustrating. As I said to you at the beginning, if anything happens bad, I mean, if any difficulties comes up, it's good because this is the way how you learn something new. I mean, why are you going to learn something what you don't need in your life? Let's say fixing car. Yeah, if you not a mechanic and you drive a car only once or twice a day, why do you need to know how to fix it? You know. But when your car broken and you're in the middle of the motorway, this is where you start learning it. This is where you start looking for solutions, you know. So that's why it's good when something happening in my path, because this is where I'm learning things which I never needed in my life before. So don't do what I did, because it doesn't work for Xbox. I'll work with the pedal. I'm gonna do it now, not through the software. I'll do that now through the pedal. I'll make that spacer. I'll make it thinner, and I'll try to remove that pedal, unnecessary pedal movement, like I did with the throttle. So the same I'm gonna do with the brakes. I just make it thinner, and I'll make sure that I get rid of exactly that amount of pedal movement, which was 100% braking, and then it was like a, you know, like a dead zone at the end, which is really unnecessary. So yeah, I'll have to do everything again, undo the pedals and everything, but you know, it's not that long. Guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll find that solution. If you know anything, actually, if you know anything about this, leave it in the comments. You know, I wanna have a chat with the people who know how to fix this issue. If you know that, just send me in the comments. Just tell me how you deal with that problem, and I'll make another video about it. You know, I mean, I'll make a video about that software. Thanks a lot for today. Thanks a lot for being with me. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you're not yet subscribed on my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. And as usual, I'll see you in the next video. See ya.